I gotta say, I don't feel the burning in my mouth, so that's not a good sign. That means my blood circulation has dramatically dropped, uh, and the cayenne pepper can't do much. So one good gust of wind blew all this sand on into my car. Oh, you can kind of see the speckles. This rain has been really, uh, like up and down. It's like the way it's working is, I mean, it rains and then it stops raining and then rains again, and I have to keep responding and because in between the rains, it's getting hot. The sun comes out, it gets too hot. So I'm like, when it rains, I got to roll up the windows. When it doesn't, then the sun comes out, and then I got to roll down the windows, and then I got to repeat that like 5 times. I had to repeat that like 5 times yesterday and a little bit today, and in the past too. Just like this past week, I guess this hurricane that like has caused a major shift on the weather, and it's causing all these small clouds to pass through, and it's a bit of a challenge living in the car and then having to deal with the heat, because I mean it rains enough where I got to roll up the windows, but then the sun comes out and it burns the car hot enough to where I gotta get relief from that, and it's just been back and forth like that for a while, for a few days. All right, that sign over there says Marquette Board of Light and Power. So I think this is a hydroelectric area. Starting to realize 2 bridges over there, a drainage here for unknown reasons, 2 ducks standing next to the drainage. Mallards, they like that little spot. Several ducks. I guess they made it big enough to where maybe it's kind of readable from the road, but I could barely read it from where I was standing. Picnicking. Is that how you spell picnicking? I thought there was a K in there or something. Maybe not. License information. Frank Russell. So this is still an active hydroelectric plant. Got a big old tube. I guess I could walk up there and start looking down on this to understand the tube better. Danger, spillway, no trespassing. They got a little bit of spilling, even though it doesn't clearly show that it's spilling over the edge after these rains. There is that one tube draining water from one source. Maybe not quite that spillway area. Old wood they've dredged out of the water, I'm guessing. Somebody left their shirt here. And what is this? Doggy bags? Oh no, it's one of those smoker things. Whoops. Oh. Yeah, they got some stuff going on here to support the hydroelectric plant. You overlook the tube. Keep off project structures. You cannot use it for recreation. They're watching. This is a violation of the Homeland Security Act. If you do anything that they don't like up here. Huh. Yeah, it's a different setup. I don't know if it's maybe for safety or if there's a real purpose to make things more efficient working. I've never seen a big tube like that for use at a hydroelectric plant. All right, down the trail from that spot, that hydroelectric place, just got a little curious about this. They got another dam, and I thought I saw a bridge from a distance, but it's not. I don't want anybody crossing this. That's silly. When horn sounds, beware of rapid rise in water level. All right. can hear a little water. No trespassing. And then they got barriers for the boaters. Huh. And a nice dock over there, but I gotta go around to reach that. Campground over there, my car's over there. Anyone apprehended destroying this place will be prosecuted by the Light and Power Board of the Light and Power. Alright. Destroying the hydroelectric plant. Transformer. Birds fighting. So yeah, to get over to that bridge, I'd need to make a walk around. When horn sounds, okay, that's that warning again. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Doesn't look like much of a hydroelectric. Doesn't look like they produce much electricity. I'm assuming this is all natural. This is an unnatural rock formation. Looks like lava has had some influence on this rock formation. It's pretty neat. Alright, the hydroelectric dam churning out water somehow, doing something with it. And then I cross under the driving bridge. They discourage walking down to the water. And then there's a trail bridge. Also a trail that goes into the forest. Yeah, they don't want any motorized vehicles on this trail. Just curious. Oh, this is a tape for the bicycle race, but that's over. Going in circles around somewhere. There's a big bicycle event today. And they just, yeah, I wanted to discourage anybody from going on the wrong off course. There's also a frisbee golf here. The dreaded garlic mustard they encourage people to clean their shoes off of. That's definitely a problem in the Rocky Mountains. I was in Taos and I saw it. It's got a unique smell. I don't think it's toxic though. Are they saying it's toxic? Yeah, they're not saying it's toxic. It just smells like garlic. I haven't really noticed it in Wisconsin. It hasn't been something that's been noticeable. I noticed it in the Rocky Mountains. So how would it skip states like that and prefer Michigan? I would much rather have garlic mustard invading the area than these tansies. These tansies are awful. You can't make anything out of them. They're insect repellent, and I don't even know how to use it for that. And these are raspberries. I've been noticing all along the Lake Superior. I'm told blueberries inhabit a lot of Lake Superior in Duluth and to Michigan easily. But I really haven't found patches of blueberries. But I've seen them these raspberries with the broad leaves. But I've seen these broad leaves in Washington State as well. So they're around. I never seen tansies in Washington. Tansies don't like Washington. Neither does that. Neither do another poisonous plant. Can't think of the name. So I slipped on mall property pretty much. I kind of suspected that it was a mall. Open on 11 today on Sunday. I don't think they have any Wi-Fi. It's a pretty poor mall. I slept over at Kohl's over there pretty good. Now I'm walking over to Peter White Library. Okay. Walking over to the grocery store for some Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm over on the other side over there. Oh, there it says it, Westwood Mall. I thought that it was a post office sign. It's got kind of the same look. Yeah, it's rare that I can get away with sleeping in a mall parking lot. I don't want to have any regrets eating all this, but it really pushed things through. I'll just say that. It was tasty. I ate it all the way to the bottom of the rind. It was like half drinking, so I got a lot of good water, and it's helping things flow through. So it can't be something to regret. All right, I'm gonna treat my sick stomach feeling with antibiotics, and the antibiotics are gonna be the burdock seed, which I picked like 3 years ago. But I'm thinking, I'm not feeling sick right now. I felt sick last night just a little bit, and I chewed on these, and I mixed them with burdock seeds with milk thistle seeds. I like to believe that they'll probably last years, because they're seeds and they're burdock seeds. I would expect them to last years. I don't know, but I got a lot of them, and they still have that strong taste, so I'm gonna chew on them whenever I feel sick in my stomach. But I don't really feel sick right now. Maybe a little bit's coming on. I have to admit that I do have diarrhea, so I want to take care of that. But the diarrhea was kind of brought on by the watermelon. It's running water through me pretty quickly, but I don't think watermelon naturally gives you diarrhea. So there's a problem in my internals that I gotta address. All right, I just want to say that burdock seeds numb my tongue, just like fresh echinacea flowers. It's got a very similar tongue numbing property, and they're both known to be antibiotic. This looks weird because it says it's NBA Jam. What game is this? It's not NBA Jam. I'm hitting the run button. This does nothing. Oh, it won't let me do anything. Help with the caravan. I didn't even put a coin in. I just started playing. Head to the mountains after. What do? Head to the mountains or head to the town? I'll head to the town. Town is under siege. Okay. I don't know this game at all. Alright, let's see. Okay, this is jump. He's jumping. This is to throw. Oh, I'm on fire. Okay, and then this is nothing. Pass, steal. So shooting is like jumping. This is just jumping too, a different kind. And then this is to swing. How is this NBA Jam? I'd really like to know what game this is. I've never seen it before. Oh, I'm dead. I think somebody just kind of left the game. I think somebody actually put money in and then just gave up. NBA Jam is a fighter game now. And Pac-Man is actually a Pac-Man game. Turtles from the early 90s. Press start. Yeah, you gotta pay money for all this. And this game is just stuck on that guy howling. I don't know why I'm fidgeting around with this so much. Insert coin to play. Okay, whatever. It's just our small arcade room. I just thought it was so amusing to see NBA Jam has this weird game in it instead. Yeah, this mall is like partially closed or not, just not fully operational. It's like a storage room in here. Bicycles and all kinds of various things sitting in here. Playground in the center they don't want anybody playing on. It's the most dangerous playground I've ever seen in a mall. So this is the private parking, no loitering area. And yeah, it's claimed to be a church over here, but I just looked through the access from inside the mall and it looks like nothing. I guess they separate their access points. All the access is from the outside, but nobody's here. I don't think anybody's come here. And why is this guy parking his USPS truck right there? He's leaving his UPS truck behind? What's the deal with this? Isn't that a government vehicle? Okay, it's taken off. They work on Sundays, I guess. It's a Sunday today. Private property, no loitering. And it's a church. Well, it's claimed to be a church. They got nothing going on in there. Building permit for who? RG Design. Demolition, flexible ducts. 364. So that's nothing to do with the church. I don't see anything related to the church except for these private property signs. That's the Yoopers for you. They do some weird things. Yeah, and the church doesn't even lock their mail door. North Iron Church. They won't even let you shut it all the way. This gives you an idea how dead this mall is. Site 280 vacant. In fact, this whole section is vacant. And then this is, well, okay, mostly taken up, but they just keep some of their doors open. In fact, they drilled through the lock. They broke that lock. Because it's supposed to look like this. They drill it. Is that the only one? North Iron Church. Also, all about that base. They've drilled through the... They drilled through the lock. Any other drillings? Oh, there's another one. Oh yeah, the North Iron. Are there any over here? They drilled through two. This just has nothing. Okay. Yeah, nothing. Okay, this is the mall. With their mall office. It's various stickers. Proud supporter of the high school. Alright, I've returned to KI Sawyer. As you can see, this parking lot is covered in weeds all over. I was running them over. I could hear them sliding underneath I feel like this is probably a grocery store when the base is operational. I can't tell though. And on the other side is supposed to be the museum, if I remember correctly. Yeah, these buildings really look abandoned. But on the Google Maps, it showed cars parked in this lot lined along this building. So I'm keeping my distance. Let's see. I don't know what they were doing. I mean, with all the weeds here, it doesn't seem like they would be parking here anymore. But yeah, what a setup. I'm kind of hidden in the weeds a little bit. They're just gonna let this place go. Employee entrance, that looks kind of new. Please use other door. So I guess I have to walk around the building to get to the museum. I just want to look inside here first. The door's open. Hello? Door's open here. Maybe that's inside that it's locked. You can't go this way. It looks like they walled this off then. Please use other door. Okay. So yeah, this is locked then. Okay. Okay, push to exit. You can come in. Oh, maybe this is a way to get around. It's got the old building smell. All doors are unlocked. Okay, so I could get through this way. Oh, I should have brought a flashlight. I'm sure there's going to be some dark rooms. This is all a part of the military. My car is over there. They've walled off certain rooms. This one's locked. Why have it locked? You're going to have several others unlocked. This building has not gotten any good airflow in a long time. And there's a good chance there's probably bad air. Protected by intrusion detection. Oh, this is unlocked. I could have entered here. I have no idea what kind of building this would be. They had sliding doors. Okay, here we go. Sliding door. No, I can't tell. Okay, I have no flashlight. Yeah, it's not showing up. Oh, kind of. It's too dark. This camera can see better than my own eyes. Do not enter. Okay. So they have an entrance side and a leaving side. This had to have been an old store. This is probably a store. Like the commissary. If they got entrance and exit, they expect large populations. It's locked? The way it's looking. Oh, the old telephone booth. Well, I want to get to the museum. Man, that's neat. I wish I did have a flashlight. It could maybe reveal things that I can't see. Old sign was here. I don't want to take a left. If only I could... Well, the museum can explain things. I could get a better idea of what I'm looking at with guidance, with knowledge from the museum. Should be able to exit this way. Yep. They got a lot of... And this door, yeah, I saw this door was open. Chains? Okay, I'm just opening it a little bit. Chains to hold it closed. Can't really fit in. What's in here? It's a big room. I'm not gonna force it. I'm just here to get a little peek here and there. It's protected by a detection alarm warning system. This gets me to the other side. There's a lot more. Oh my God! Something landed. I think it's like a grasshopper on my hands. This isn't open, right? Oh, it is. Yeah, I would need a flashlight. I don't see any wasps. What kind of building was this? So this might get you into the right room. Yeah, but it's now getting too dark. So that's it. Yeah, this is amazing to be able to see an old base like this. It reminds me a little bit of my experiences. Okay, all these cars look abandoned. When our soldiers left them behind. This door looks open. KI Sawyer. I should have looked for videos on YouTube about KI Sawyers. They're propping it open with a pipe. Bathrooms to the right. Some kind of open room, meeting room or something. You can go through. I would have had full access. Oh yeah, all the phones. So this is like a public, kind of a public type of area. Yeah, no, it's getting too dark again. Oh, me without a flashlight. I can't go any further. Yep, me without a flashlight. And then, yeah, there's probably female bathrooms or something. Interesting. And then this building, some kind of administrative building across the street. I'm just trying to get to the museum. Lots of bird. Oh no, there's no bird poop. Smashed window. No, we got bird poop. Sound like something. And whatever smashed glass there was, it's cleaned up now. And the door opens anyway. Yeah, this must have been some kind of administration setup. Oh, they've totally closed they've welded the door shut completely. Old maps rolled up. Some stuff. KI Sawyer. Wow, it's really freaky to see a base that closed in '95. Some kind of a weird room in there. Looks like it's for air circulation. Bathroom. Yep. Closed in '95 and still got the basic structure. What are these storage rooms? Oh my god, a pigeon! Jeez, that scared me. Alright, and this room is too dark. Yeah, I can't. What kind of room is this? Just a closet? Okay, and then this is probably exit with the warnings about, oh, there's overgrowth and the roof is electronic systems. Alright, I'll exit here. Alright, I was just in that room. There's a few dark rooms. This is the building. Oh my god, what's crawling up my leg? Ah, jeez. Alright, so there's a couple of rooms I want to check out better. Just walking. I had to go through a room to get to. Is this a museum? Welcome to KI Sawyer Air Force Base, Upper Michigan, someplace special, home of something. It says it's open. It says it's a library. There's a library picture. Is this the museum? If it doesn't say. Alright, so there's a sign over there. I have to walk over to see it. Isn't this the open today Heritage Air Museum? Okay, it is open. Alright. Okay.
And up here, the Superior Surgeon, they just completed a $42 million expansion. Yes, sir.
Right, yeah, just looking around.
There's still a 12,000-foot runway?
The runway itself is 12,300 feet. However, they X'd out 4,000 feet of it to bring it down to FAA standards of 8,000.
Okay,
All they did was paint yellow eggs on
yeah.
it. Are you with Harvest Host, sir?
Harvest Host?
Camping?
I don't know. Temporarily, I can be. What are they? What's going on with them?
Well, it just means that you're staying in our parking lot overnight.
Is it free?
Yes?
You have to be.
Yeah.
You have to be a member of Harvest Host. to do it.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound like free then.
No, but
Well,
you
it's
can still, you
it's
can camp out there
$100.
free.
Oh, I'm not. What's that?
You can camp out there free
Where?
in the parking lot. If you got a camper or a trailer,
Just over here?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm interested. Yeah,
Okay.
I was thinking about it. I was trying to
To
decide.
join the tour, you can.
No, I'll just walk around first. I'll maybe come back to the tour. I want to get
Okay.
familiar with what you got.
This is base housing. It's all occupied. Yep.
Library. I probably would have come here for orientation. And they got the library. Was this the original? Cool. Oh, a simulator.
Probably before.
Oh, that scared me. Wow. Solar sim? Cool. Oh, rockets.